Hello and welcome to Matific. There are thousands of interactive maths activities. I'm sure your students are going to love it. So I'm currently on the dashboard here. This is something you might want to look at every now and then to provide you with an overview of your class, including a leaderboard, which I'm sure the students will enjoy. But let's get you started today with class management, Manage My Students. This is where you can do things like get your student login cards again, so they know their usernames and passwords. You can also create ability groups in Manage Groups. I've already set some up here, but I can create a new group, type in the name of the group, and simply select the students you would like to go into that group. I can also add a new student. There are 3 ways to add students. I can do them individually and type them in there. I could also get students to add them themselves. So they simply go here to that site and put in that unique class code for their class. I can also bulk upload on a spreadsheet if I do the whole class in one go. Now I'm also going to show you what these dots provide you with. I've selected a student, lots of options here. You can put your parent email addresses in there, and if you would like to do that, it's optional. Then you are able to easily send home a parent report. In this section, Edit Student Details, this is where you can correct the spelling of student names if you need to. You could change their password or username. And did you know Matific is available in about 40 languages? It's a global resource. So you can change that language for individual students if you want to. The full course section for students is where they can play lots and lots of activities in their spare time, and you can set that to whatever year level you feel is appropriate for that student. So you can just save that there. Now let's move over to activities, assigned activities. This is where you find content and you can assign it for your students. You can see here this activity says auto. That means it was automatically assigned through our new feature. In Australia we call it scope and sequence. It's a planner. So you can plan ahead, put in the topics week by week, and it will automatically assign activities for you. But you're very welcome to assign them manually, which is what I'm going to show you how to do now. Most of our activities are these beautiful, bright, colourful, interactive activities that we call episodes. And in the teacher view, you might want to have a look because there's lots of helpful information for you, as well as teacher tips and showing you how it's mapped to the curriculum. We do also offer that icon there, which is a worksheet, and they are printable. We also have that icon there, which is a word problem. You can see here these are all of the activities I currently have assigned for my students in order. You can easily change the order. So this one is the first one my students are required to do, but I can drag and drop and adjust the position. So now that's the first one they are required to do. These progress circles are handy as well as a quick glance way to check results. As students complete activities, they will start to fill with colour like a pie graph, and I can click on the circle and it will show me who's done the activity, who hasn't done it, the date they did it, and what their score was. Every now and then you might like to delete some of these activities as you're confident that students have completed them. You also have the ability to switch from the schoolwork section to placing that activity in the homework section. If I toggle that over like that to homework, that activity would now be assigned separately into the homework island. All right, let's find some content. So simply move over to Browse. Now you have access to every year level. Use the drop-down boxes to narrow down your choices. I'm going to search by topic, but you could search by curriculum. Here I'm looking for some Year 4 fractions work. I might want some number line work. I can see there are 4 activities. I can simply click Assign and that gets assigned to my whole class, but I could select just one of my groups or an individual student if I want to. I could be more thorough and expand it and have a closer look at each of these activities and decide which ones I would like to assign. If I like the look of this one, simply click Assign. That's now been assigned to my whole class. You can also use the search bar and just type in whatever it is you are looking for and decide what grade level, or you can search for all years, and that's another way to search. So just to recap, if you go to activities, the first tab is showing me everything I've assigned. Second tab is where I can search for content and assign, and I can also search and assign from the search bar. We have a very detailed reporting system as well to check results. There are lots of options. You can search by topic, which is Matific program, or your local curriculum. That's up to you. I might search by the Australian curriculum. You can decide if you'd like to see everything or just show the topics you have been working on. You can also narrow it down to schoolwork and homework, etc. So this is showing me all of my student results here. I could even click on an individual student and take a closer look. It's also comparing them to the global average. I can see this student's a little bit below the global average there. I can even expand it there, and that's showing me the outcome from the Australian curriculum that we have been working on and how those results are going. As I said, there is a brand new feature called Scope and Sequence, or the Planner it's called in some locations. So you can simply click New. You could do it by topic or by the curriculum. You can call your plan whatever you'd like to call it. So give it your class name, whatever you'd like. We've already got a great sequence of activities in there that will automatically be assigned, but you are welcome to unschedule those and put in your own plan. So simply unschedule them. It's all done weekly by date. So if that's my topic for this week, I can simply drag and drop that over there. Once I've done every week, and you can imagine it's very quick to get the whole term completed, I simply click done, and those activities will get assigned on a weekly basis, and they will remain there for 2 weeks for those students to complete them. You can even share your plan with your colleagues. I think that's enough to get you started for today, but we are here to help you. So please contact support@matific.com if you would like anything at all. Thanks for now. We hope you all enjoy using Matific.